My name is Charles White. I've been in the life and health insurance industry now for about 45 years. Started out as an agent like everybody does, was a regional manager for a couple of carriers, was a marketing VP for a couple of carriers, and actually became a president of a carrier. At the tender age of 50, I decided to go back out into personal production and basically practice what I've been preaching to everybody with all those positions. About 10 years ago, I moved here to Georgia, met a lady that I had known for 30 years, and we got married. Now we live in Flowery Branch, and I'm trying to create my practice here. If you can tell by looking at this video, I'm a little older. I'm 71 years old. If you're getting close to qualifying for Medicare, congratulations, you're going to have one of the best insurance programs out there. But there's a lot of confusion on Medicare. You'll be getting a lot of mail, you'll be getting phone calls, you'll be getting a whole bunch of things, you'll be seeing television commercials about it. Medicare, Part A, Part B, Part C, Part D. Which one of those do I need? Who's going to tell me what's the best way to go? If I stay on original Medicare, Part A and B, and I want to get this thing called a Medicare supplement or a Medigap policy, is that all I need? Oh, what's this Part D, which is prescription drugs? Geez, if I don't get that at the same time, I could have a penalty against me. What is this other thing called a Medicare Advantage plan? That's a little confusing. It covers all my medical expenses. It also pick up prescription drugs. Silver sneakers might be included. Hearing, if I needed some teeth work done, a hearing problem, an annual physical, all that is included. And wow, many of them are free. No underwriting, no questions asked. How could this all be? Those are the things that I would like to sit down with you if you're interested in Medicare and share with you that information. Yes, it can be very confusing, and there are a number of directions that you might want to go. With the Medicare Advantage, for example, whether you're 65 or 89, the underwriting is exactly the same. There are no underwriting questions except, do you have end-stage renal failure? If you don't have end-stage renal failure, I don't care what your age is, the rate's the same for everybody. So it's a matter of sitting down and spending maybe an hour, hour and a half, going over the nuts and bolts and details of how all that works, which is what I do. I know it's painful sometimes, but it's necessary to make the right decisions on it. Also find, and during the course of some of these conversations, people also want to talk about things like long-term care, short-term care, and final expense plans. So if you're having some confusion over which is the right plan on Medicare, what are the plans on Medicare, give me a call at 770-380-9727 or go to my website at www.ltciga.com or send me an email at charles@ltciga.com. When we meet, there is no applications or anything like that. We're just going to sit down and visit and go over all the details. So I hope to hear from you.